RTD at another award ceremony has a meltdown, an ironic meltdown, and we'll get into that. RTD accepting the Gay Dio Pride Iconic Award. I mean, how fucking stupid to name your award. I mean, you know what I mean? Everything is out there, isn't it? I think times are darkening beyond all measure and beyond anything I have seen in my lifetime. The threat from America, it's like something at the Lord of the Rings. It's like an evil rising in the West. But you see, that's actually complete bullshit. See, what RTD doesn't realise is that himself and others in the industry have actually caused the divide and the wedge that's happening in society with their absolute delusion that children can change gender and all of this. Nobody had an issue with transgender people until they started involving kids. Nobody had an issue with drag queens until they start involving kids. And this is the issue here. And RTD doesn't realise that he's actually contributing to all of this. This is the man that has hired Juno Dawson, as you know. Juno Dawson, who was born biologically male, now identifies as a trans woman, Juno, is writing an episode for Doctor Who. But Juno is a very controversial figure, not just for the books that they write for. Well, they're classified for young adults, but 12 onwards, which is not a young adult, in my opinion, still a child. But this is the same person, says a lot of gay men are gay men as a consolation prize because they couldn't be women, said Dawson, while apparently unaware that there are forms the basis for the violent oppression of gay men in Iran. And this is the thing, and this is the hypocritical nature of all of this, is that RTD is angry at the wrong people. He should take a long, hard look at himself in the mirror, because him and other people in the industry are the one that's driving a wedge between the public and the so-called LGBTQ plus community because of their ideas, because of their beliefs. And, you know, as far as the left are concerned, there is no room for discussion. Now, RTD, Juno Dawson, Ryland Clark, you know, we've even had this muppet here, David Tennant. Doctor Who is just full of degeneracy and full of deluded people who are angry with the world for no other reason than people won't buy into their bullshit. We had the Doctor Who, I don't know if this is Instagram, post this bullshit on their page there. The joy and power of enjoying Doctor Who together. They're trying to send a message of togetherness by having two blokes there in the picture. There's a little statement here. The world is especially divided right now. There's anger and uncertainty. It feels scared and overwhelmed. Take time to hold onto the stuff that makes you feel good and safe, which ties us together instead of pushing us apart. And as always, remember, you are not alone. But this is all of their own creation. This is not society. This is these people. And they don't realise that you know, we're all laughing because of the ironic nature of all of this. The bottom line is that, I'm being honest, you know, with the way that these Doctor Who accounts and people that are involved in the show are behaving lately, as I said, it makes me think that they're going out on their terms and they're going out with a bang. Well, they think it's a bang, but it's not really. I mean, trying to criticise the President of the United States because everybody is starting to cop on to all of the delusion and all of the lies that have been told throughout the years in relation to this whole ideology is absolutely baffling to me. And it's very ironic, really, because, you know, RTD seems to be angry with the world, but he should be angry at himself and many others that have sold the community out. And as I said, every single one of them need to look at themselves in the mirror. Yous have created this environment, not us. Yous have created an environment where nobody can question anything or nobody can have debate. So don't be crying now because people are pushing back against it. And if anybody has a problem with this, I don't give a fuck. It's the truth.